Welcome to Driven Sports. And I want to talk about something that literally just happened. Boston Celtics, Miami Heat, Boston down 0-3. 0-3. Comes back, wins 3 games in a row. And it's not just about them winning that third game. It's how they won that third game in a row. Now they give it to go back to Boston. So I want to talk to you about who I think will win this ball game tonight. And I'm going to lead with me as my experiences as a coach. Me just studying the game, watching the game in a different way. So you had White. And I always said this, always leave everything on the court. Always play the game until triple zeros are left on the clock. So the game wasn't over. Miami bounced all the way back. And then there was about 1.3 seconds or 1.5 seconds left on the clock. No one guarded White. He was roaming free. Smart took the shot. I noticed White didn't know if he was going to make that shot, but there's always a chance for you to win the ball game. And what happened at the end? They won the ball game. He put it back in, and then they won. So now I say to myself, who has momentum going into the game tonight? The one that clearly has the momentum is Boston. They're playing in the Garden. They're playing in Boston. They have the momentum going into this game. So what would I do as a coach? As a coach for Miami, Spoelstra, I don't even know how to pronounce his name. If I'm that coach, I am going to devise a game plan. Not just any game plan, but a game saying if you don't leave your heart, your soul, your energy on the court, don't even show up. If you don't leave your heart, your soul, your energy, and be passionate about winning this ball game, don't show up. And the same thing with the Boston coach. When we come here, we just didn't win these 3 games just to lay down the line. No. We're going to win this ball game. It starts with mindset. So who do I think is going to win the ball game tonight? Boston is going to win the ball game. I'm not a betting man. But the way that things are playing out right now, it's all about heart. It's all about energy. It's all about soul. So who has the heart? Who has the energy? Who has the soul going into this game? Boston. Miami, great season. Y'all not done yet, but great season. But you cannot play not to lose. You always have to play to win the ball game. Denver's waiting, resting, relaxing. I'm just saying they're probably going to win the championship, but I don't know. But one game at a time. And then what did the Boston Celtics say? I think Smart said it. Don't let us win one. Win one game. And in basketball, it's about one game at a time, one possession at a time. Win the quarters of the basketball game, and you're going to win the game. One stop. When I taught my basketball team, I said this. One stop. You scored the basket. If no one ever scores again, if you stop and they stop, you win the basketball game 2-0, 1-0, 3-0. One stop. So going into tonight, it's all about who wants it the most. I know this is cliche, but as that ball game ended, no one was probably respecting White a lot. He hasn't been given his respect due. People probably been doubting Boston. They probably been doubting, and you can take a look in the stands. You had Diddy, you had Young Miami. The stars of the stars were in the stands watching this game. And while all the stars in the game came to probably watch Miami, you probably had a Paul Pierce. You probably had those that were in Boston that traveled down to Miami. They probably had a select few who believe in the Boston Celtics. I say this, do it for the few. The few that are there believing in you. When you have the weight, you had Vegas and you had I don't know, Jersey, you had all these people saying that you can't win the basketball game. But for some reason, we depended on ourselves. We didn't count ourselves out. So this game tonight is probably going to go like this. And I'm going to watch it. I'm going to watch the game tonight. It's going to be a haymaker. It's going to be where they're going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It's probably going to be a low-scoring ball game. Low-scoring ball game. I'm predicting, I'm not Nostradamus, I'm predicting it's probably going to be about 101 to 98. Boston. Why do I say that? It's going to be defense. The NBA is going to more of offense. I'm not going to get into that one. That's for another video. But it's going to be a defensive ball game where every shot is going to be calculated. Every shot that's taken is going to be well thought out. But the one who is the most aggressive is going to win. The one who has the most heart is going to win. The one that has the momentum right now, Boston, is going to win this ball game tonight. So I'm going to close with this, telling everyone here we got to 700 subscribers, and I'm going to do some more long form videos. We got to 700 subscribers. Let me know what you want to talk about. Let me know what's on your mind. If you put down in the comments, who do you think is going to win the ball game, and why do you think they're going to win the ball game? Keep being blessed. Keep being safe. Keep going out there and do extraordinary things. If you know anything about me, I'm going to leave you with something. Always go in anything that you do with your heart, your energy, and giving 100%. Because it could be that 100% that you're doing right now, that you're leaving it all on the line, that's inspiring others to give their 100. God bless. God keep. To God be all the glory.